Hey guys, many of you have been asking about my new studio over here and all the work that I've been doing to it. So let me show you real quick because I'm about to close these walls in. I want to show you what I've done so far. I've got some closed cell foam in here. Of course, you know, that's the waterproof stuff. Really firm, completely deadens everything. Does an absolutely amazing job on, you know, the whole insulation process. It strengthens the walls. It's almost like having boards in between. Those of you that work in the business know how to describe it better than me. I don't know a good way to describe it. Let me go around. I got a table in the way there. But I'm about to close these walls in, and I want to show you what I've got in mind. Just got a shipment of reclaimed lumber. Really excited about this, and excuse all the mess out here because we are still rebuilding from Hurricane Laura. But check this out. This is my reclaimed lumber. This is going to be neat. I've got red, which is actually from some old barns. So some legitimate red barn red wood. Cool thing is you can kind of, if you feel like it's too much red in your pattern, you flip it over, you use the brown. I'll be hitting this with a light sander. So I'll be roughing that up, knocking anything off of it that might need to come off of it. Some white boards, gray boards. You can see I got a ton of different stuff over here. I'm going to put one row of boards right here. You can see that thicker, that bigger, wider board right there. I'm going to run that around the top because I'm leaving my ceiling open, but I want that around the perimeter of it. And this over here is my my window trim. That's all my window trim right there. So I got 4x4s right here that I'm going to put in each corner, and I'll run my shiplap right up into it. So anyway, yeah, this is all my lumber right here. These are going to be the walls. And again, now that I've shown you the wood, take you back in there so you can better understand where everything's going to be going. So again, I'm going to put my 4x4s in these corners right here. So you see that's right inside the corner. I'll set that 4x4 and run it straight down in this corner and in that corner over there. And what I'll do is, I don't have a piece of board to kind of explain it in here, but that 4x4 will sit right here, and then my shiplap will dead end right into it. So instead of me having to wedge those corners and 45 them to where they meet up, I'm using old wood. I figure some of it's going to be a little bit warped anyway, so there may be some odd gaps in there, and I just don't want that. I want that. I want that old, worn, broken-in look, but I don't want a bunch of crooked boards. So I feel like by setting that 4x4 in the corner and just tying directly into that board by a dead end to it, I can cut it at a clean 90 and I'll butt right into it. Now, if I have to toenail the end of it, you know, to push a board in or out that might be warping a little bit, to me, I can make that look right. And again, right here, I'll run one row. 12-inch board is going to go all the way here and then all the way here. But as you can see, I have my foam ceiling, so I didn't, or roof, I should say, the roof, I sprayed my foam against the roof and not necessarily the flat ceiling. I'm using the ceiling, I'm gonna leave it bare like this and open because I'll have studio lights that I'll be dropping down. So I wanna access that space up there to push a light up a little bit and out of my way if I need to. So that's why I'm just gonna trim the outside perimeter of the wall so it's got kind of a nice clean look as you go to the edge of it. That's pretty much it. On these other sides over here, I'm not necessarily doing all this because this is going to be maybe on camera occasionally, but I'm actually going to put on this whole wall and maybe that one over there and part of this one, I'm going to put the noise canceling squares all around it. Kind of got a pattern. I'm going to do gray and black. So just giving you a general idea of what I'm doing. A lot of you guys have been asking. You've been noticing in my videos. I haven't been putting quite as many of them out. I'm just trying to get this thing, you know, rebuilt from what Hurricane Laura damaged. I'm probably, if I had to guess, a month away, maybe 2-3 weeks away. I just need power to it. I'm getting power Monday. I have my mini split that I've already installed over here. All woodwork around it because I wanted to fasten it really well to the wood. I didn't want it to be fastened to my siding or whatever I was putting in here. So anyway, guys, I'm close. My floor is done, of course. but I'm getting there. So you'll see some changes, a lot of big changes in my videos very, very soon. Within a month, you'll see my videos start to change because I'll be through inside of a month.